The first review question, definitely use your graph paper. You've got a front side and a back side. There you go. Okay, this question is checking to make sure you remember how to translate. It'll be a little bit easier on the quiz because you'll have this picture, so you can write on the graph on the quiz. So up here I have a little bit easier because you guys are just working off your graph paper. Directions say 2 left, 3 down. Start at 1 point, go 2 left, and then 3 down, and then make your point. Alright, A, make sure you go 2 left, and then 3 down, and then make your point. C, 2 left, 3 down, and then make your point. Okay, connect them. How many of you have the same picture? Do you agree with that picture? Okay, remind yourselves though, are we grading on pictures today? No. We have to be very careful when we have to name those points. So can I get a hand in there? Will you give me one of those points? Alright, Jacob, which one? C is -2 and -4. Clap once if you agree with him. Okay, another point. Can you see another point in there? Shane, do you have another one? Which one is it? B? B is at -1. What? Give me a thumbs up if you agree with that one. Alright, last one. Where's A? Gage, what do you think about A? Oh, good work. Gage, I love that you said -4, 0. Lots of people will do 0, -4. That's dangerous. That would be on the y-axis. How many of you? I got all 3 of those points. You okay with that? Good work. Okay, let's do our next review. Good luck. Okay, same as before. This will be a little bit easier on the actual quiz because you can just draw right on the quiz rather than copying. Okay, so start at 1 point. Go 1 right, 2 up. So I'm starting at W. 1 right, 2 up, and then make your new point. Alright, next one. 1 right, 2 up. Oh, right there. Alright, this one. 1 right, 2 up. Oh, right there. So it's going to overlap. X, 1 right, 2 up. Alright, connect them. Okay, help me. We have to name 4 points on this one. Skylar, give me one. 1, 0. Which point is at 1, 0? Z. Alright, I'm going to put, I usually go in alphabetical order. W, X, Y, Z. Alright, so you said Z's at 1, 0. What do you guys think about that?
2, 0.
I think it's 2, 0. Be careful, be careful. 2, 0. Thank you. Alright, Brandon, you help me out with another one of those points. Can you throw another one in? Go ahead, Max. 4, 2. Which one is it? 4, 2. Y. Alright, so Y is at definitely at 4. -2. You know what? You're right. It's at -1. Thanks for being careful. Alright, give me another point. We've got W or X. Go ahead, Michaela. 3, 2. Which one is that? 3, 2. W is at 3, 2. Alright. One more. Help me out. Emily, go ahead. 5, 1. How many of you had time to get all 4 of those points? You okay with that? How many of you, those 2 questions where you just have to move it, how many are like, I got those ones, I'll be fine. Just be careful about naming the points. Okay, what about a question like this? Okay, I'm going to underline the directions because technically you have to do 6 things. First you graph it, and then you reflect it in the x-axis, and then you reflect it in the y-axis. So 3 pictures, the original, and then a reflection, and then a reflection, and then all those points. Good luck. Take your time. Okay, here we go. So on these directions, you've technically got 3 pictures. Your original, reflection in the x, and then a reflection in the y. This one's so many points, right? Is it a square or a rectangle when you graph it? Or neither? Is it a wonky shape? Alright, so a polygon. Let's graph it real fast. So D's at 3, 4. E's at 2, 2. F at -2, -1. And G at -2, 3. Oh yeah, totally a polygon. How many of you got the original? Alright, so letter A, I always draw my graph so I don't do this backwards. So letter A asks for the x-axis. Here's our x-axis. So we've got to reflect, thinking of that as our mirror. So F's on this side, 1 away, so let's go on the other side, 1 away. G's on this side, 3 away, so go on this side, 1, 2, 3 away. E's 2 away, so 2 away right here. D, how far? 1, 2, 3, 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect them. Wow. You got the same picture for the x-axis reflection. Alright, will you help me please? So A, x-axis, let's start naming some points. I always put them in alphabetical order. D, E, F, G. Alright, I'm going to have one of those points. Can you name one of them? Go ahead, Camille, thanks. I think so. 3, -4 for D. Yes, totally, because it's +3 and then drop 4. Go ahead, Max, you got another one? 2, -2. Thanks. Joel, you pull that door shut. Sorry to interrupt you. Alright, F. Does anybody have F? Go ahead, Kaylee.
2, -2, 1.
Perfect. -2, 1. Alright, guess what? I can figure out G without even looking at the picture. I'm noticing that what you guys are doing is you're changing the second coordinate, the y coordinate. So I bet G, it was -2, 3. I bet it just changes to -2, -3. Is that true? Look for patterns. It's all about patterns. Okay, last part of this section, we've got to take our original. I drew it in the black marker. We've got to reflect it this time in the y-axis. Here's the y-axis. All right, F is 2 away from that mirror, so it would come over here. E is 2 away, so it would come over here. G is 2 away, so it would come over here. And then D is 3 away. Oh, I hope I did that right. So connect them. Oh, how many have that picture? We agree? All right, can we name the letter B's coordinates real fast? I'm just going to put them in order. D, E, F, G. All right, does anybody have one? Go ahead, Kaylee.
Would
G, 3, 3. Probably. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, 2, 3. Let's fix it. Pretty dang close though, huh? Thanks for watching, guys. So 2, 3. All right, let's get another one. Max. Where is it? Perfect, Max. F is at 2, -1. All right, let's get another point on there. Camille, you got another one? Okay. Perfect. E, -2, 2. All right, let's see if I can figure out a pattern on these ones. Looks like the first one is changing, and the second one's staying the same. So would D change the first, -3, 4? Is it okay to look for patterns?
Yeah.
Definitely enough. We have one more. Are you ready? Okay, this next one. Let's do this together. First, let's graph it. You've always got to graph the original. So let's graph the point 2, 4. So on your graph paper, go over 2, up 4 for A. For B, go over 1, up 2. For C, go over 2, down 2. Oh, skinny triangle. Sorry, B, going right through you. Alright, there's our original. Okay, this one, our directions change a little bit. What it wants you to do first is reflect this triangle in which axis? Do you see it? We're going to go Y first. Okay, so here's the Y-axis. Go 1 over from it, so here's B. C's 2 away from it. And A is 2 away from it. Okay. So there's our second one. Okay, now on this question, you don't have to stop and do the points yet. Now you're going to take this purple triangle, my purple one on the board, and it says take that one and reflect that one in the y-axis. Don't go back to your starting one, go to this new one. So take this one, this purple, and reflect it in the x-axis. You ready? You've got it. So here's the x-axis. So C is 2 away, so it'd be 2 away right there. B is 2 away, but on this side. And then A is 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Now connect them. And this is what we're going to name. So original, and then reflect, and then reflect, and now name your points. Right? Lots of graphing, huh? Alright, so A. Great shout out. Where's A? Perfect, man. Keep going. Sure. -2 what, guys? Negative 2, negative 4. Look at the original. The original was 2, 4. Interesting. Alright, B. Guys, shout out. Where's B?
-1, -2.
Hey, check out the original. It was 1, 2. It looks like we're changing both the x and the y coordinate. So C, I bet it becomes a negative 2 and then a positive 2. Does it? Okay, keep your graph paper.